30 years ago, strange metal airships appeared in our skies. We didn't know who they were, nor what they wanted. They first presented us with gifts, small tokens of their incredible technology. In exchange, all they wanted was food. Then they asked us permission to mine our soils. And finally, they wanted to take our crystals from us. We refused. They answered with fire. A slaughter. The consort took into his hands to organize the resistance, recruit the people, band them together, train them to form an army capable of facing such an overwhelming power. At the price of many sacrifices, we finally broke through their defenses and managed to turn the tide. We were beginning to win this wretched war. That's when it struck. The corrosion. It quickly spread through our ranks, poisoning our bodies, twisting our limbs, warping us into some terrible caricature, half organic, half machine. But we wouldn't yield. Despite the fatigue, the sickness, the hunger. Then, I got a letter from my sister. She told me that our mother had caught the corrosion. What would you have done in my place? Yeah, I thought so too. During one of the Arcalites' most ferocious attack, I slipped my dog tags on someone else's body, and I slipped away. That's how I became a deserter. My sister and I were determined. We wouldn't leave our mother to die such a terrible death. But everything comes with a price.
The sound is a bit on the low side. I'm gonna have to increase it a little bit.
A snowstorm. Just our luck.
Oh, I can't open the menus here. Okay.
Come closer, Darian. I can't hear you.
Man, the graphics are nuts. Let's increase the volume. But let's lower the other stuff. Because I noticed that music and effects are different. Like, I'm assuming the general is like everything together plus voice, which is kind of an odd choice. Probably they just haven't gone around to fixing it. Look at this, guys. This was made by freaking 9 people.
If this storm keeps up, we won't make...
Okay, hold on. Still very low. Oh, I didn't apply. I didn't apply. Let's put it at 40. I hit return instead of apply, that's the thing.
to Hirelsor.
There we go.
We have to take shelter, Celine.
I know the perfect place for that. It's also a shortcut.
You can't mean... Well, that's just great. How much time do we have? To save Mom, I mean.
She was stable when we left. I bought us some time. A few months, I think. After that, I fear the pain will be too much to endure. Even for her.
No time to lose, then.
Okay, so yeah, that's our sister.
I just can't wait to be there.
Sarcasm?
No, I'm just cold.
I think she's stuck. Yeah, she is. That's fine. And my character looks behind
Did
because...
you ever see someone die from the corrosion?
Yes. What about you?
I have.
No need to talk about it further, then.
Even if she's putting on a brave face, I'm sure Mom's sickness must weigh heavily on her shoulders.
Probably does.
Come. The entrance is just over there.
You told me yesterday that we were going to Hiralsor. Is there some kind of cure to be found there?
Not exactly, but I have a trustworthy contact there with reliable information.
How trustworthy exactly?
I would trust him with my life.
I wasn't expecting such a dramatic answer.
Okay. Okay, we can move now. Okay, cool. Can I talk to her? Oh no, she's following me, I think. Yeah, she is. Okay, man, look at this. I mean, obviously the faces of the characters and the overall design of the characters, like, is not complete, not finished. A lot of stuff in the game is not finished, obviously. Early access and all, but still, like, pretty impressive. For something made by 9 people, it's pretty crazy. I'm exploring just to see if I can get...
So, Darian, how does it feel being back here after all these years?
A little anxious. I wonder if it is still around.
Ah, I know who you're talking about.
Really? That thing alone killed half of the miners who worked here. Where did I get the stupid idea I could avenge them all by myself?
Don't forget the part where I come to the rescue.
No chance I could forget that, especially with you around to remind me.
Yeah. Find the cave's exit. Okay. Chest. A potion. What is this? A save game or teleport. Cool. Woo! Apologies, guys. Holy moly.
This strip sure takes me down memory lane.
Isn't that...
My old wooden sword. Yes. I had to drop it during our escape, remember? Celine, watch out!
First step in Edge of Eternity battles. Okay, life bar, enemy status during an action, ATB bar, okay. The ATB bar is replaced by the cast bar when you're casting. The action bar is where I decide to do action, switch character. Oh, you can switch character in battle. Press, okay, spells and scroll time. So you can fast forward. The ATB bar fills with time. The speed depends on what character statistics to determine who will play next. When the bar is full, the character or the enemy is able to attack or use a spell. Empties the ATB bar. Yeah, okay. Press L2 to open the action interface. Select attack with the X button. During combat, you're able to attack, use spells, use items, and move your characters. First action is attack. This inflicts damage on a single target enemy and consumes the ATB bar, but not MP. Choose a target for the attack. Okay. So, attack that guy. Is that a staff? Okay, yeah, it's a staff. It's not a spear. She's using it as... She can use it as a spear, but it's not an actual spear. I kind of wish the ATB bar would be smaller and the HP bar would be bigger. It would make more sense to me. Do we have spells? No spells. So just attack. That's fine. Oh, this was the interface if you don't have a controller. Interesting. I was like, what is that interface? I probably move my desk a little bit and move my mouse or something. So when it's not, you know, when it's somebody's turn, the time stops. It's not like it doesn't keep going. So it's not like an active battle like in Final Fantasy X, for example, 10-2. It's like an actual, like you have time to think. Oh, your weapon can increase in XP? Look at that, 5 out of 8. And and you get a rating at the end of battle. Okay. Antidote and ether. Very JRPG-y.
You okay, Celine?
A bit surprised, that's all. I didn't expect that these mines would still harbor golems after all these years.
And they're just as ferocious as before. It's a good thing you already knew how to use magic, else we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
And on top of that, I was the one who dealt with Mom afterwards.
What can I say? You're a saint, Celine.
Characters can earn experience and level up to increase their statistic. Yeah, show the XP meter and the character's level. Weapon can also earn experience and level up. Oh, that's cool. The battle duration used to calculate the combat rating in battle reward. Battle reward loot, max 2 items. You can get equipment, crystals, or consumables. The battle rating is calculated based on the battle's difficulty and duration. The rewarded loot, experience, and gold depends on this rating. Cool. Again, very, very JRPG. Which I'm happy about. Obviously. Another potion. Sound is still very low. Another save point.
I never understood how the crystals worked anyway. I mean, I learned how to use them, harness their power and all that, but as for the source of their powers, beats me.
Weren't you instructed in the way of the crystals during your military training?
We were expected to fight, not ask questions. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound bitter.
Do you want to talk about it? The front lines, I mean.
Maybe another time, if you don't mind. I'd rather have you explain the crystals to me.
You can loot crystal during quests and battles. These crystals can be slotted into weapon to unlock spells or improve your character's statistic. One crystal is linked to a single weapon, not to the character. Open the main menu and select the crystal tab. You just received a crystal for Celine's weapon. Switch character to select Celine's weapon. Always start with a bigger crystal. Click on it to open the list of crystals available. Shining Shard. It says open the main menu, but that's not it. It must be that button. No, that one. No. That can be it. Square, triangle, triangle. Okay. Crystal. Wow, look at this. So, increase physical damage by 1%, the Ember of Crystal. And we have to start with this one, that's what it says. And we have a Shining Shard, which gives me the spells. So the element is like the color of it. So we have a red into a red slot, that's fine. By slotting it in there, I get the Ember of Strength effect. And I get +1 magic because of the Shining Shard. And a spell called Fire Rift. Okay. I'm trying to use the, it says R. Okay, there he goes. Okay, cool. Characters. Oh, and you can see your spells and stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. Quest log. Nice. You can craft special. Oh, these are special attacks, but they're locked right now. Okay. Battle items. Then equipment. Nice. Okay, cool. You use Fire Rift on the energy wall. But so Fire Rift, it's not a spell necessarily, it's like to open doors?
To think this sad piece of work haunted my nightmares for years.
You sound disappointed.
Yeah, he's smaller than I remembered him. Uglier, too. Hey, isn't he wounded?
Years don't seem to have been kind on him. But don't let your guard down. I don't want to have to take another blow for you.
Remember us, creep? 10 years I've been waiting for this. This kind of feels like deja vu.
Oh, he's got like smaller friends.
He's badly worn out. We can do this!
Its magic is almost completely depleted. It is holding up by the sheer strength of its will.
Okay, that's Darien, okay. So I thought the big guy. Wow, that didn't do a dent in his HP. Let's try a spell. Oh, so casting a spell, action bar will turn red, and when the red bar is full, your character will cast a spell. The character can also be interrupted by a physical attack during this phase. Wow. Okay. So let's kill the little guys with you. It did work. Cool. They keep attacking the little guys. And I want her to heal you. So, action. You don't have pots. Well then cast again. I'll heal myself. Oh no! She got interrupted. This is dumb. Again. Get one less. He's still up and going, but... Healer. Shit. So thankfully, what I like about this system though is like you get hit, your bar is still full. So she gets to act again, and this time she'll cast it. Because he won't get to attack before she gets to attack again, so... action, attack, that guy. Okay, now he's down. No, he's not down yet! What? You just regular attack him. He's basically dead now. Come on. Hey Tiffany, what's up? I shaved. I know. It's for Christmas. It's for Christmas. We got an ether, but that's not enough, and we only have like one pot left.
At least I can put that episode behind me. Now, All we have to do is cross the Krog Forest, and we'll reach Hiralsor in the,
Don't be so eager to change the subject, Darian. Even if we destroyed that creature, you still owe me your life.
Oh, come on. That was a long time ago. It's history now.
Is that so? Should I remind you that because I saved your life, Mom learned about my powers and sent me to the cloister against my will? 8 long years of...
Oh, I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry, alright? Is that good enough for you? Can you let it go now?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let it go. I won't bring it up again.
Thank you.
I'm just saying you owe me your life. That's all.
Okay. I wonder if I can go back now to the save point. Because that's kind of what I want to do. I want to save. You are. In Edge of Eternity, the time of day and the weather can influence battles by modifying elemental resistance. You can see the actual elemental balance on the elemental influence bar in the top right corner of the screen. When an elemental is highlighted, it means that this element's damage is multiplied by 2. When an element is red, I'm assuming it's not as good. I couldn't read. Didn't have the time to read it. Okay, saved. Okay, 2 chests. A shining shard. This one I think is for Darian, yeah. Oh, another armband. Glove for Darian. You can loot equipment during quests and battles. The equipment affects your character's statistic when equipped. Click on the glove to select the... Okay. Let's do that. Crystal for Darian first. Shining Shard, which gives me Lightning Strike. Finally, I have a spell. Leather Armband. Hey, good going. How are you doing, Tiffany? What's up? So there's no minimap. There's no jumping. So you can't jump. As far as I can tell. No, you can't jump. Okay. So it's not a thing where like you'll have to jump to access certain areas. That's fine. Dunron.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Your enemy is occupying a nexus with an healing crystal. Decorative elements can affect battle in Edge of Eternity. A green crystal basically heals the entities occupying the same nexus. You have received critical damage from behind or inflicted it on an enemy. Okay, so if you have your back to an enemy, you take critical damage. Ow. Luckily, we are in the Nexus, so we're the one that's gonna get healed. For this system, for this metal system to make more sense, we would have to know. I would prefer having like a bar at the bottom or something that tells me which enemy is going to attack when. Instead of having to look through all the bars and see like, okay, so like I'm on the next one, then it's that guy in front. That guy here is the next one to attack. Then it's this guy, crit damage to me, shit. Thank God for the crystal, man. Okay, next guy to attack is the guy in there. What I would be able to prefer to be able to do is to be able to say like I attack and then I position my character. then I'm able to say like, oh, I want it to be facing him or behind him or whatever. Look at that XP, man. Wow. Okay, cool. Oh, Tiffany, it's all good. I completely understand. I'm suffering from depression myself. I know exactly how it is. The graphics in this game are amazing. And it's for Darien. Cool. But it's a blue crystal, though. Yeah, I don't have any blue crystals. Thing though is the crystal, I don't know if it's like, can I see a list of my crystal, maybe inventory? Okay, yeah. But is it like dark blue or just light blue? Because there seem to be two different blues in the crystal thingies. So this game is in early access, so obviously it's full of bugs, and that's normal. Antidote, nice. Another healing crystal.
We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
Luckily this time, they're both in the same location. We don't have to turn around or anything. I could ever use spells, but at the moment it's kind of pointless. I'll just waste my my mana. Oh, I have a spell now. Let me try it.
Take this!
Wait, he's weak. Oh, he's weak to lightning, it seems. Okay, so my melee action, my melee spell doesn't have a casting time, which is good. Hey, King Kaza! Yeah, new game. Doing a first look to it. It's an early access title on Steam, and it's made by like 9 people, and it looks freaking great. And so far, it plays great. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep using my spells because it takes a huge amount of MP. Regular attack is fine. We leveled up! Character gets stronger and acquire better stats. Okay. So if a character is not in the active party, you don't get XP. So it's one of those games. Not my favorite feature, I'm not gonna lie. I much prefer being able to having the option of choosing what I want. What is this? Oh, crafting materials. Dude.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Yeah, they're located in separate locations, aren't they? Yeah, one of them is like forward, the other guy is on the side. Oh, I got my mana back because I leveled up. Okay. Just attack that guy. Oh, nice. I'm not considered to be behind. So he can't... He can't crit me. Oh, that's fine. He's getting healed too, that sucks. Because he's in the same cluster. So let's hammer him then. She's considered to be on the side, okay. So she can get critted, but I can't. Awesome. That guy is tough to kill, man. Oh! No! Stop healing! Damn it! Okay, now he's dead. Cool. Yeah, so that guy doesn't get healed, which makes me happy. There we go.